In. Let me explain our separation package. We are so pleased with your work, and you have really earned this promotion.
Almost every job in the country will be affected by the world of advanced technology that's just starting up now and will continue to increase over the next 20 years. On a personal note, how you deal with this new world of advanced technology will make all the difference in whether or not you succeed, whether or not you're the person getting the information about separation or getting the information about promotion. Welcome to Life in 2046. Today we are talking about how to personally succeed in the new world of advanced technology. One of the key aspects of success in any organization is that you must align what you're doing and your goals with those of the company. This technology aware chart comes from our presentation on how technology will affect companies in the future. So you need to be aware of the fact that the business will think it's no longer optional, and it is the foundation upon which all modern business strategy is built. And you need to look at your ability to be trend setting, to monitor emerging tech before it happens. The infrastructural agility is probably not your problem unless that happens to be your job. But you need to observe and point out when the infrastructure is not supporting what you need to do your job in an AI world. And finally, literacy. You need to be able to speak the language of the modern digital tools and understand the tools and the components and how they fit into the future success of the business. That's the high level background for you, but let's look at the individual and what they need to do. First is understand the dual challenge of artificial intelligence. Efficiency versus anxiety. While artificial intelligence promises unprecedented productivity gains, it simultaneously triggers deep job insecurity. Success requires addressing the psychological shift as much as the technical one. Yes, there's going to be a lot of anxiety over people losing their jobs and the world changing, just like there was in the agricultural revolution, the industrial revolution, and the computer revolution that have spanned over the last 200 years. Just like those, there will be opportunities to succeed. The new technology will create chances for those that embrace it and move forward with it to the success of their businesses to succeed in ways that beyond what they would have been able to do in the past. In this set of slides, we have included the scene of the wolf howling at the moon. There'll be an awful lot of people howling at the moon about artificial intelligence and these technologies and the jobs that are going by the wayside. Just like the wolf howling at the moon, they will have no influence at all on what actually happens, and doing so will do nothing to improve their own position. The other challenge of AI that you need to be aware of is the complexity paradox. Poorly integrated tech creates more busy work, not less. So, flourishing employees are those who can cut through the noise and figure out how to use the technology to simplify, not complicate their workflows. Your leadership will be watching to see how the results of your efforts are and will be observing whether you're simplifying work and making it more productive or using AI to make things more complex and creating more busy work in the process. As an individual working in the company, you must consider shifting your role from operator to orchestrator. The operator role is the traditional individual contributor. It's evolving from just doing things and seeing to them that they get done. In the AI era, most of the things that are getting done will happen through the interaction with the computers and the artificial intelligence. You have to become a strategic orchestrator. As an orchestrator, you define the problem. AI executes, but you must ask the right questions. You validate the output. You maintain accountability and accuracy standards to ensure that the output is in fact correct and indicative of the information that you need to run the business. And finally, synthesize insights. Connect the AI data to business goals and identify insights that can be determined from that so that it actually can play a major role in the success of the business. For your success, there are three strategic imperatives. Number one is augment. Redesign your daily work for partnership. Use AI and the other technologies to sharpen your judgment, not replace it. The human is still in charge. You got to keep that in mind, and that's what keeps you employed, that you are sharpening your judgment and making those judgments, and you're doing it on a much broader basis because of the technologies that you employ. Number two, adapt. You have to invest in skills that machines cannot learn: creativity, empathy, and critical training. The more you can learn about your business, about the customers of your business, the more you can get empathy for those customers and these employees and these situations and apply some critical thinking. You're doing things now that will not be replaced by technology in the future. And number three, account. Lead with governance. Ensure transparency, ethics, and trust in every output. You're going to hear a lot, and already do, about how machines are going to take over the world and people will no longer be necessary. And you'll hear that the machines will start attacking us. Most of this is nonsense, but you have to see to it that the technology that is you are employing is being well controlled and is operating for the benefit of your organization and for mankind as a whole. For both you and your organization, it's important to understand the human advantage. While algorithms process data, humans provide the contextual intelligence required for high stakes decision making. Your value lies in empathy and leadership, ethical foresight, and complex problem solvings. The new technologies can't replace that. When thinking about modern technology, think about the modern technologies as a whole. But artificial intelligence is the key. It's in their driving capabilities to use the other technologies to be able to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So, the journey to mastery of this is, first of all, foundation. You have to build basic digital fluency and data ethics awareness. You've got to have the basic information to know what's happening and how to interact with it in order to be successful in this world. Next is growth. You need to integrate professional grade tools into daily workflows. Just getting to know some of the basics that everybody down the street is doing isn't going to make you stand out. Using the professional grade tools and introducing them into your daily activities will make you doing your job better and also prepare you for other opportunities to come. And finally, mastery. Orchestrate complex systems to drive strategic value for your organization. This is the goal. This is where you want to be as an employee in this new world. The bottom line here is the future belongs to those who collaborate with the machines, not those that compete with them. As always, thanks for watching this episode of Life in 2046. All of our episodes are available on YouTube. So check out the other things that we see changing between now and 2046. Also, please like and subscribe to our channel. It's free. Finally, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email us at lifein2046@gmail.com.